My heart is sad and lonely.
Yo.
I have.
Hey guys, so I know I said this was going to be a skincare video, but I decided not to do that this time around, and I'll leave more details in the description box. But basically I just decided against that, just because there's a lot more that goes into skincare than just your products and what your routine is. It is a lot more than that, so I just wanted to do a more devoted video to that another time. I don't know when that is coming, but it will happen for you guys. But yeah, so I just decided to make this video a nice little practice video because I haven't gotten any experience vlogging yet. So I'm just going to do that and walk you through just a normal lazy day in my life, I guess. So I just kind of started the day off by tidying up my room. I made my bed and just picked things up and lit a candle. I also just wanted to mention, I am still going to include my skincare routine. I did not wear makeup this day, so I didn't put my full routine in there, but you're still going to see the basics of it. And then I get my kids breakfast, and once they've eaten and are all taken care of, I go and make my coffee. I don't do anything crazy with my coffee. I like to use this oat milk. It's my favorite one. I just pour this into my Keurig frother with a splash of whatever syrup I'm using at the time, and I just pour that right into the coffee as soon as it's done. Coffee to cool off, I go and just find something else to do. This day I just vacuumed my living room and lit a candle in there as well. And I did get the candles I'm using right now from Bath & Body Works. This one is called London, and it smells like tea and biscuits, and I don't know what I thought that would smell like, but it's actually such a good candle. It sounds weird, but it smells so good. And this day for my breakfast, I decided to have an acai bowl, so I just made that for myself. Sometimes I make a smoothie. I use the Yoplait vanilla yogurt for the base for my smoothies. But yeah, this is the time that I use to do that. I'll usually make a smoothie for the kids and Zach as well, and yeah. So this day I decided to shower in the morning. Normally I shower or bathe at night, but yeah, so this is just me showering and then brushing my teeth and washing my face. Cool little trick that I learned on YouTube is if you don't want water running down your arms when you're washing your face, yeah, you just use 2 scrunchies and it'll soak all the water up for you, and then when you're done, you just wring it out and hang it up. I don't like to go too overboard with washing my face in the morning. I just need to get like leftover products off of my face, so I just go in with this CeraVe hydrating facial cleanser, and this saved my life during accutane, and I love it, and I'll probably never stop using it. It's just such a good moisturizing face wash. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Hemp's body lotion. This is the holiday edition, fresh snowberry and vanilla. It's so good. And then sometimes I like to go in with a body butter and do a light layer all over, or focus it just on my rough spots. And then I just seal everything in with my body sprays and perfumes, and I just like to let that bake into my skin while I'm getting ready. And on this day, I also forgot to mention that I left that CeraVe on my face while I was putting my body lotions and stuff on. Sometimes I do like to just leave it on for a little bit, almost like a mask. But yeah, so I'm just washing that off here. I love you, baby.
Love you.
So it took me a minute to get to my skincare routine this day, just because I got interrupted by the kids, and then I decided to make them lunch and play with them. I do like to start my skin routine with a spray just to rehydrate and soften the face, especially if you don't go in with a moisturizer right away. And then, of course, I go in with a serum first, and then I lock that in with a gel moisturizer. I really love doing gel moisturizer just directly over wet skin, or if you want to use your face spray, that's fine too. But it really helps seal in the moisture. It feels super good, and it gives you that glowy, glassy skin look. And then I'm just going in with this Clinique eye gel. I do have a couple samples of this, so I decided to try it out. So far I like it. It's just a nice little gel moisturizer for your eyes. But yeah, it's super nice. And it has little beads in it too that when you rub your fingers together, they melt. And then I just spray my face again with whatever spray I want to use. And I go in with a thicker moisturizer followed up by an eye cream. And then, of course, I finish up with a sunscreen. I will talk about how important sunscreen is in a routine when I come out with that skincare video. But yeah, I just have to go over all of my skin with my sunscreen. And I use a couple different ones on and off. It just kind of depends on if I'm wearing makeup, what kind of makeup finish I'm going for. Different sunscreens are obviously going to have different consistencies and leave different results on your skin. So I do choose my sunscreens based on what look I'm doing for the day. And then I love to add this step at the very end, either right before doing makeup or just to finish up my no makeup routine. I do love to use the Glossier Future Dew. It's like an oil and serum in one, and it just makes your skin super, super dewy. It's also very good for your skin. It doesn't clog your pores, and it's not too over the top. And even if you think it's too dewy, you can just work it into your skin or use less. It's very customizable. And then I don't do this every day, but I do it most days. I like to go in with my jade roller and just massage all the products into my skin. I keep this in my skincare fridge as well, so it's usually pretty cold, and it just is very refreshing, and it does make a difference in toning my face and just depuffing my face and my eyes as well. And because I'm going for that dewy, fresh-faced look, I'm just going to finish up with this Glossier Halo Scope highlighter. And of course, can't forget to take care of your lips. Usually I'll go in with a balm and then a gloss on top if I'm not going to do any makeup. So that's what I'm going to do today too. And today I'm just going in with my Brazilian Kiss Sol de Janeiro lip balm and topping that with a lot of the Tarte lip slip oil. And then I just get dressed and do my hair for the day. I didn't do anything special with my hair this day. Didn't have any plans for anything except for this vlog, so nothing special here. So I just wanted to be super cozy this day, so I just threw on some nice comfy leggings and some thick warm white socks and this super cute shirt that says coffee because adulting is hard. And I got this off of my friend Hannah's Etsy shop, and it is called Nimble Fawn. Go check her out, go follow her. She has some really cute stuff. You can DM her and see if she can do some custom stuff for you. Yeah, she just has some really cute designs and they're all really aesthetic, so go check her out, guys. So this is my skincare fridge. This skincare fridge is on Teamy.com, like the Teamy Teas company. That's where I got this from, and I love it. Customer service is super good. My first fridge did break, but they did send me another one free of charge. And yeah, there's just something so invigorating about having cold skincare. So I just keep all of my moisturizers, my eye creams, my face masks, everything. I just keep it in here with my jade roller. And I'm just going to show you all the products I use, or all the ones I have right now. I do not use all of these at the same time. I kind of just switch off between a couple of them. Some of them I just use when I'm looking for specific makeup looks. I combine some of the stuff with makeup. I just have a lot of different routines and a lot of different ways that I use my skincare. So like I said, I will do a devoted video for that. But I did want to still show you guys my products and all of that good stuff. So and all of this stuff is in the skincare fridge. I just figured I'd show you guys all of my skincare products and kind of categorized them for you, like separated the oils and the treatments out from the moisturizers and stuff. I did include the samples that I use in this video because I like to use my samples on my collarbone and chest area and my neck area as well.
Yeah.
So this day we just wanted to get the kids out of the house for a little bit, so we ventured out into the cold and took them to the park for a little while. And my youngest was not about it at first, but she warmed up after a little bit. And we didn't feel like cooking that night, so we decided to just pick up dinner, and then we just went home. We ate dinner, got the kids put down for bed, hung out, watched TV, and then sometimes I like to read or do video planning, get my life organized, but more often than not, I'm watching TV when I'm and relaxing with my husband. And then when I'm ready for bed, I will go do my skincare routine just before laying down. And even though I'm not wearing makeup this day, I still wanted to show you guys how I remove my makeup. I do start with a cleansing oil. I rub that all over my face, all over my eyelashes, my eyes, everywhere, and that just melts all the makeup off, and I rinse that off right away. And then I go in with a cleanser. Right now I'm trying out this Too Faced one. It is kind of drying. It does clean your face really well, but it is drying on my skin. I'm not really obsessed with it, but yeah, I'm always trying different cleansers. I really like having good cleansers. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below, please. So I really love this silicone face mask remover from Sephora. It's like $8, and it's similar to a Foreo. It's just a little silicone face brush, and I use it to clean my face. It's really exfoliating, it's gentle, it's really nice. It buffs away dead skin really nicely. And then just to bring a little moisture back to my face, I go in with my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. So for my regular nightly routine, I do this 6 days a week. I go into my skin treatments and my retin-A, which I will talk about in a different video. And then I moisturize my skin. I treat any kind of pimples or blemishes I might have. And then I finish up with a lip balm. And on Sundays, I do take a break from my retin-A. I do not do that every single night. So I give my skin a break on Sunday, and that's a more moisturizing routine. But yeah, I will make a video for that as well. And sometimes I like to go in with my sleepy lotion and my sleepy dust from Lush. It does have lavender in it, so it's supposed to be calming and relaxing. And I do feel that way. It could just be in my head because that's what it says, but I do like it. If anything, it smells super good, so I just like to go in with this. And then I change into my pajamas as well. And then I will typically lay down and watch TV and wait for my husband to get off of his video games, and then we usually come in and watch TV together until we fall asleep.